Welcome back, everybody. We are out here in Yuma, Arizona. Yesterday we picked up in Los Angeles and went to the yard. Didn't have a student. 2 hours later I took off. I got to Quartzsite, Arizona. Got 30 gallons of fuel and then parked in the dirt lot over there where I normally park at if I'm gonna stop in Quartzsite. And got up about 6:30, took off like 7:15, because that's when my 15-20 minutes after 7:15 is when I took off. Did pre-trip and all that. So got to my delivery 9:20. Got done with over there about 12 or so, noon, 1 o'clock. My appointment was at 10. And went to the yard and checked on this load that I'm on now. Left there, went to Walmart. Finally got some groceries or some food for myself so I can actually eat instead of trying to grab stuff at the truck stop. And we came out here to Yuma. It is... It says 6:32, so it's actually 6:17. That clock's a little bit fast. As you can see, we're here. Nothing but trucks piled up in the door. My pickup isn't until tomorrow. And I knew it was going to be for tomorrow. I understood that. But I'm thinking it was going to be like at 12 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning. Well, they rescheduled. They finally made an appointment for this load for 1,500, 15 or 1,600. Stupid thing. Yeah, 1,500. Now, this load is going to be about 40,000 pounds. And it delivers in Temple, Texas on the 23rd at 4:30. Now, it's not a big deal. I'm going to see if I can check in now, which I doubt I'm going to get loaded tonight. But even if I did, if it's late at night, I'm not, I can't say I'm not taking off, because I probably will, depending on the time. And my hours, because I already did a 3-hour break at my delivery this morning. So if I'm here for 7, no, I probably won't go nowhere. But, with that being said, we're going to leave that. With that being said, I'm gonna go I'm not even gonna turn a reefer on yet. I'm just gonna get the trailer license plate because they're gonna ask for it. And I already have the tractor plate on my phone. And I do gotta write this information down. So get all that situated and said and done. And then we'll see you guys later today or tomorrow. Alright, everybody, so we went and checked in, or asked to see the earliest we can check in, and he says since I got a 1,500 tomorrow, I could check in at noon. So 12 o'clock I could check in, and then yeah, oh, I forgot to switch off duty. But that's pretty much what I kind of figured, but some places they'll take you a lot sooner. But a lot of the produce now is coming out of Yuma. So these locations are pretty busy right now. Like I said, when you look over the door, there's nothing but trucks. And then on that side, you got trucks over there too. So I don't know how long we're gonna be here once we check in tomorrow. I did get the sign-in sheet so I can fill it out. So all I gotta do is walk up there tomorrow and then drop it off. So it's usually like an hour, 4-hour wait before you get a door, because I guess they gotta prep it, probably either bag it, box it, stack it, and then they load it. So by the time they get all of that said and done after you checked in, it's like 4 hours or so. But last time I was here, literally a week ago, I was here last Thursday. Today is Thursday. But I got here at 1400 to pick up the load. I didn't leave here until 6, 7 o'clock. So I'm here around the time that I left last week. But other than that, I'm gonna get off of here and I'm going to heat me up something to eat, straighten up, and put the rest of my stuff that I got, my dry stuff that I got, put all that away and relax, I guess. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright everybody, we are done for the night. Just walking around, checking the truck, trailer. Yeah, we're on a off-ramp, on-ramp. Recording and using the light, so yeah. Not quite sure exactly where we're at. We're at exit 176 in Texas. Trash. And this is where I'm calling it. I do have hours. To keep going, but don't really feel like it. And there's really nothing up ahead anyways. Alrighty. Alright, so I'm shutting down here and calling it a night. I was gonna shut down in Van Horn, Texas, but it's one of those nights I don't really care to park by a truck. I did park in Eloy, Arizona last night. Had a Pilot Flying J. That's as far as we made it. There was a hiccup. I screwed up when I got the bills. I was looking at the bills. And it wasn't clicking. Like, for some reason, it was not clicking that the bills that I got were not the right bills. So I ended up driving. I got about 2.5, 3 hours down the interstate. And I got a phone call from the shipper saying to come get my bills, and I was like, I already did. And then I was looking at it, and then come to find out I didn't have the right bills. So that was great. So with that being said, I ended up calling them back and letting them know that, or just giving them my email so they could send it to my email. Well, the guy that gave me the bills, he answered, and I know it was him, and he just started talking about next time I should give him the right door number and blah blah blah. That right there wasn't happening. Like, I understand by me not looking at the paperwork, that was my fault, but then at the same time, I gave you the door 5, and you gave me the wrong paperwork, blah, 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 so on and so forth. I'm not here to point fingers. I just asked if you could email me, or did you guys email me the bills? And I told him to email again, and he's like, that's not what you told, because I talked to a lady when I called back to give him my email. And he's sitting there, that's not what you told her, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, for one, I was like, apparently she didn't hear me the 3 to 4 times that I told her my email, because there was so much talking in the background. And I said it to her like 3 or 4 times. That's not what you gave to her, and this is not what she has written down, and blah, blah. I was like, dude, I just want the freaking bill, lady. And then, yeah, it just went on to where you should do this, and next time, blah, blah. I was like, dude, I don't really care. Next time. Yeah, we went back and forth for a second. And all I was trying to ask is, can you send me my bills? Long story short, finally got done, and he hung up on me. And later on that day, or that last night, this morning, I got the bills. So I got to the El Paso terminal. I stopped there, and I was like, screw it, do a 30-minute break. Oh, shit. And, while I was doing my 30-minute break, I went in, talked to the lady in the office, emailed her the bill lading. She got it, she printed it out. Now I got paid, got my bill lading. So, that pickup location, I don't know. So that was yesterday. Today wasn't bad. I can't complain. We're about 400 and something miles, 454 miles away from our delivery. We started out like 1,000 miles. Like I said, I still got 2 hours, 2.5 hours on my clock. But, so gonna shut down here. I'm actually gonna make me something to eat because I'm hungry, and we'll go from there. So with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow or when we get to our delivery. We've made it to our delivery. It is, what is it? It's 4:25 out here in Temple, Texas. We're parked on the street. The Walmart is literally like right there. But technically it's this whole, it's like right there. It's this whole street up here. But Got up this morning, took off about 9 o'clock this morning, and when we got here, I didn't even have to take a 30-minute break. I still had about 40 minutes left on my 8, so this load doesn't deliver until 4:30 in the morning. So you do the math, I'm able to be here to do a full 10-hour break and some change and go from there. Now, I slept wrong or something because my neck is freaking kicking my ass. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully everything goes as planned. They had not even a half a stack pallet on the back next to a tall pallet. I did put a low lock on the back, but you can't really put a low lock anywhere else because they got that small little pallet on the side of it. So I looked in the peephole and it's whatever. But with that being said, that's pretty much this trip. They try to send me a load that picks up in Denton, Texas, going to Colorado. I'm not doing it. So, morning everybody. A little bit of bad news. I got up on time. I checked in before time, but I had a little problem with a pallet. Now, this is produce. You got the plastic crates that slide around, move around. Yeah, they got a strap that wraps around the freaking pallet, but it doesn't really do anything. Long story short, you had a short pallet next to a tall pallet. Now, this short pallet wasn't even half stacked. It was less than that. Then then you have the tall pallet. That was like literally up there. Well, that tall pallet just tipped over.
Look here, baby. You're hitting them corners too goddamn fast. You need to slow this motherfucker down. You understand? I almost spilled my yak on this $200 suit, nigga. Come on, baby, get it together. Hey. Yeah, whatever, motherfucker.
Oh. And there's a seal on there. I already have the seal number and everything written on the bills. Now, depending on the Walmart you deliver to, some will just take it off and restack it because they're counting it anyways. And then some, like this Walmart, and there's one in Virginia that I went to where they won't touch it. Okay, the one in Virginia a couple years ago, same concept happened, but this was like 4 pallets in. And they're like, you're gonna have to go get it reworked, or you could get it reworked, or you could do it. So I did it because I wanted to get unloaded. The issue with that load was everything that I restacked into 2 pallets is what they rejected, and there was nothing wrong with it. So, yeah, that pissed me off. But here, they won't even let you do it. I even asked him, I was like, look, could I just hook up to the trailer, pull it forward, and I just get it knocked out real quick? He goes, you could do it, but not on premises. And then you're going to have to make another appointment because you were my last truck for the day. I was there for 3 hours. 3 hours. And then he comes out and tells me. So I'm gonna show you a before and then an after. So this is what it looked like when I opened the doors. This is what it looks like an hour after I pulled out of Walmart. Now you see how they're basically leveled out, damn near the same height. There's probably like 3 or 4 crates difference. But that's how it should have been. But it wasn't. So, with that being said, I'm waiting for the company to notify me on what's going to happen. Because Walmart, they don't start receiving produce until midnight. I already sent the pictures to my dispatch, the before, and then the after. After I sent him the after, saying that it's reworked, because I told him load needs to be reworked and rescheduled. I didn't get a response. I didn't get nothing. And I sent 2 pictures and messages to the dispatch and to the terminal leader. I didn't get nothing. Not even an hour later, I go back there and restack it, take a picture of it, send it, restacked. Oh, I got a message. Perfect, I'm working on it. Yeah. Like, I don't have an issue doing stuff like that. I'm not lazy. Actually, to me, that's a benefit to where I got a little workout. It wasn't much, but it was something instead of sitting here. Now, do I want to do it? No. No, I do not. Only for a simple fact, I'm sitting here now. But with that being said, we're going to find out what's going on and go from there. So far, all in all, from when we got here yesterday till now, it's been 16 hours. So, what can you say? So I will see you guys later. We're going to find out what's going to happen.